Trading securities and other financial instruments can involve high risk and the loss of amounts invested. Melissa Armo, doing business as a stock swoosh, does not provide investment advice, and her classes are purely for educational purposes. Melissa Armo, doing business as a stock swoosh, does not assume responsibility or liability for your trading results and your investment results. Melissa Armo, doing business as a stock swoosh, may or may not have holdings or positions in the securities mentioned in her classes or the materials. Is everybody ready? Everyone ready to go? Apple isn't even gonna wait. It's not even gonna wait. And so here's the story. Give yourself 2 trades on this, because I think aggressive is the way to go. But if the first setup fails, we're going to look at retaking it. It absolutely is going to work today as a short and a sell. The stock is going to drop today. And bottom line is that, you know, you got to give yourself 2 trades, because I don't know where this pushes back. It may not. So if we don't catch the first one, we may miss it. So we got to be aggressive on this. But that, I'm telling you, got to give yourself 2 trades. Okay. Gyro, are you looking at any longs today? What are you looking at? You didn't type anything. Market we'll look at later. Apple we'll talk about later. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's at 156 already. Man, yeah. 156.78. Man, this could swoosh. Just it's gonna swoosh. I knew it. I knew it. Knew it as soon as I saw it. All right, here we go, people. Oh my God, it's swooshing. Apple's swooshing. Just let it go. Let it go. It's gonna drop, and all the targets I gave you are gonna be way bigger than what I said. So just, no one should be in this yet. It didn't trigger, didn't set up. It's gonna work. I told you. So. All right, spread in this is just moving so wild too. Let's just wait. Wow. 55.82. Okay, maybe we'll get a good setup. Because I was thinking it was going to take 2 tries. And no one should be in this yet. That'd be great if we could just get 1 perfect angel. All right, I had said 158. That's way far away. Let's just see if this holds 157. Not that it has to. Okay, this isn't going to be small. 37 by 10. It is not going to be small. And you got to wait for that to set up. But I'm just trying to give you some numbers here. So 37 by 10 Apple. 37 by 10 Apple. And don't jump the gun on this, people, because it could give a better entry. In fact, it's going to. That's off. Wait. It is going to give a better entry. The best entry is good, so there's no reason to go crazy. All right, 20 is going to be the stop. Don't have the entry. Okay, 75 by 20 would be a dream. 75 by 20, Apple, if it hits. And no one should jump the gun on this at all today. 75 by 20 is on though. Wow, it's moving fast too. Okay, 75 by 20, Apple. I'm just gonna keep on it. Here, Apple if you want it. Apple if you want to get the stop in. Get the stop in. Let's put it at 25. 157.25, Apple. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. This is it. Put the stop at 157.25 if you want it. And this is only going to be one thing here. So before I was like maybe 2 trades. No, this has to hold right in here. And for some reason, if this doesn't, we'll flip to something else. But I think this is it. Let's find out. Man, it's trading a little wild. And you can still do it if you want. All right, let me go back. Yeah, 25 is good because it could really fly over that. And that should hold. You could piecemeal into it here. You could even do half here, and you could add under 70 at 69, which is going to hit any second here too. So if you want to do the Apple, stops 25. Here's right back at the number again. First target low of the day, which was 156, I believe. Here it goes. This is going to fall. No, it ended up breaking that. 155.82, first target in Apple. All the targets then that I gave you were okay. 155, I said 155.40, under the low. Here, Apple. Yep, All right, let's watch 82. I got a quick look at the market. Yep, market's going to fall today too, and we'll look at this later. SPY is trying desperately to hold, and I don't think it's gonna because the Qs are gonna drop because of Apple, and I don't think the Qs are gonna hold there. And Apple, what is everybody doing? Write it in the room. Did everybody get it? Here, under 50, under 156, it should drop. Let's just kaboom and then down to 155. Here, look at this. Wow, we were so patient today. We got lucky because I'm telling you, this could have taken 2 hits. And I was prepared for that. I was prepared to take 2 trades in this. I was prepared to take it and take a stop and then get out. And we got lucky. Here, Apple. And you can piecemeal out of this if it bounces anywhere if you want. Good entry. You're never going to get a better entry than this in this stock for a day trade. Here. Under 156.38. In fact, I wonder if we should take a little out, but it's so good. Here, let's just watch it. I want it to keep dropping though. Here, Apple! Did everybody get it? Okay, hold on. 34. This could still be a little wild ride. You could take a little out here if you want. It still could be a little wild ride. In fact, I might do that, but let's just watch it a little. $34 was that tail. Come on. Come on. Here, I'm out of half of it. Take half of it out if you want. We're going to keep the stop at the same place, though, for the rest. Keep the stop at the same place for the rest. And you know what? We can add maybe. I don't want it bouncing up in the 70s again. I'm just playing this tight today because I want to get something for the big move. And, I don't want to get shook around. All right, so now let's just hold it for the rest for the big move. If you took some of it out of it, great. Hold the rest for the big drop, $2 more. I mean, I'll look at the targets here. Here we go, under 36, Apple. Man, this is a nice trade here. All right, let's see where it goes. Let me look at the market quickly. Man, and I said, gosh, one of these days we'll get a perfect short. One of the days when we wake up, there'll be a perfect short. One day in our lives. Here. All right, here we go. Do-boo-doo. All right, 155. 154. If it breaks 155, it's gone. It's a goner. 153. I mean, it's just down. Down. Here it goes. Here. Apple. Did everybody get it? Woo! Do. Here. Is everybody in it? Gyro did it too. If you didn't take any out yet, you can take some out right now, because I'm not saying it's going to go straight down right, because it still didn't break the low. And so if you want to, just get some profit out, this is a nice move. That was such a good stop. Oh, you do. Here. Koala bear's out of a little bit. If you get out of something here, it makes you feel better about holding it more, because the drop could be big. So that helps you be patient. It actually helps you be really patient. Did anyone get out of the whole thing? You got out of the whole thing, you're saying? That's fine. That's okay. That's all right. Barry, did you do it? And if you did you get out of it? Or are you in it or what? Boy, it's been a long time since I've seen a gap that I've been this much in love with that wasn't an earnings gap. Funny, because I thought, oh, you know what? Let's look at eBay. Completely forgot about eBay. I was looking at that last night. eBay's dropping too. eBay's probably going to work here as well. This is setting up. We want to do two things, but why? I mean, you could have done this and got right out, right in the tail. It was a nice move. Almost a buck. Here, Apple. I'm just saying, here. We didn't break 156 yet. But we are gonna. Oh, IBM, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that today? That ended up going over 160 yesterday, and you could have done it a second time later in the day, in the afternoon. Really had a big move. Let's see how this is holding up. Man, this is holding up. So there's that one. Wow, look at that sucker. And here's the market, and here we go. Here we go, people. People loving people. People loving Apple. All right, here we go. Under the low of the day. Barry's out of me at 150 bucks. That's a huge day for you, Barry. Congratulations. Woo! You made money in Apple yesterday and today, Barry. Look at that. See, you can do it. All right, let's look at the 5-minute. 03, 02. Holy crap, I don't know where this goes today. I really don't. The market's red. This is down. This has hit through every number in the world. I mean, I don't even know where this could go if it breaks. It's crazy. This is a nice trade here, though. Gosh, it's hard. What do we do with our lives? All right, didn't break the low yet. 82.97. Green Mavericks half out. Is anybody in the whole thing? Anybody at all? Is anyone in the whole thing yet? That would be crazy, but if you are, it's working. Is anyone in the whole thing? Here! Mary's still in it. Sunny's still in the whole thing. Roomy is. Roomy's swinging for the fences today. Shower Singer's in the whole thing of Vincent too. Wow. A lot of believers. Here it goes. Apple under 156. Just let it drop. We're so close to the low. Here it goes. What a nice trade. And I'm giving myself a round of applause for going with this today and none of the earnings gaps. Here, Apple. Wow. Here we go. Drop, 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 drop. Here. Yay. Here, hold on. Let's look at the market. Time of the day is 9:43. Crap. I didn't even look and see if we have any reports. Does anybody know? Do we have anything at 9:45? Market's just not going to let up here. Market's going to drop today. People want to short this market. I don't know why, but it is going to drop today. And Apple's pulling it down, and Apple's going down. 10 o'clock is a report. All right. Here we go. Then we got plenty of time, but we will have to watch 10. 10, 10, 10. Today's the anniversary of Black Monday. $82. $82. Is UAL working? Did you do that instead of Apple? Yeah, pretty much it looks like everything worked. So you could have done eBay like I said it was setting up. You could have done UAL, yes. And you could have done Apple. You could have done them all. Gab, did you just do UAL? You could have done all of the watches today actually because the market's red, to be honest with you. So here's Apple. Let's watch it because it didn't break the low yet. Let's watch it. Let's not be piggies, but it does look good. Again, I'm already said you could take half. Some of you got out of the whole thing. 89, 82. $82, $72, $75, $10. Okay, if this does another entry, okay, then I will let everybody know. For the people that got out of it, or I don't think anybody did anybody not do it? For the people that got out of it completely, I'll give you another entry if it sets up again. For the people that got out of half, if you want to take more, but it's going to pull your price down. 9:46 is still very early. Let's look at the market. Yeah, we're just, the SPY is really trying to hold on. Let's look at the banks. $9.47. $9.47 in the world. Yeah, these things are red too. Okie doke. If you want to do Apple again, $20 by 70, not small, but 20 by 70. If it hits here, if not, then I'll let you know something different. But it's been moving really fast, so pretty much. In fact, right here, 25 by 70 if you wanted Apple for a second trade. If you want to do a second trade or add more, but it's really way too far from the original entry, in my opinion, for that. But if you want to do a new trade, you could. Stop 70, here it goes. It's going to break 20. And this has to break the low or it's just going to be over. Here. Anybody who likes all this stuff about news and this and that and everything else in the world, plop some things in the room if you're done trading. Gator, I know you love that stuff. Chief, too. Give me all the information you have about Apple. Email it to me, plop it in the room. Here, Apple. Da-da-da! Only briefly looked at why the gap happened today. So that's what I'm saying. Here. Under that tail, which for some reason held 82. But I don't really see anything that, well, no, I do see it. But I don't think that's a big deal. I do see it, but I don't think it's a big deal because of the gap. Because of the shock value. There you go. There's that word. Here, Apple. It's a shocker. It's a shock to me. $87, $89, every penny. $97. The stock is not going to look like this today. The stock is not going to only have $1.18 extension today. So, and I don't think it flips. So the stock is going to continue to drop. It's just not big enough of a bar. It's way too early. Market's falling. Oh, Koala Bear did 2 apples. Got all out, got back in again. Okay, very good. Here it goes, Apple. Thanks, Skater. I'll look at that later. Here, Apple under the low. No, it didn't break it. 83, 80. I saw something about the watch. That, what you're writing there, Gator, I don't think that's what created this about the iPhone 8 sales. It was the watch. I saw something about the watch. Here, Apple. Okay, this really has to keep going now, though, or this is going to be the morning trade because it's 9:51. Here it goes, Apple. Here it goes. Come on, drop. Here, under 8. Here it goes, Apple. Yes. Watch 155.40, I said. Oh, come on. No backup here. Come on. Gosh darn it. 73. Okay, really got to watch this now, people, because we're getting into the morning time frame. But I think it still keeps going. So it's up to you. Here, under 70. Da-da-da! Here, that's it. Out if you want to be out. That's the morning move. It's too close to 10 o'clock. It's really good. Hold it all day if you want. Done. I think that's the morning trade. It just was too bouncy. And I don't know. You know, I don't know if the market bounces back. And this could push back, but I still think it's slower. Beautiful. Great job, everyone. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. That was a buck. Whatever you got. Half, the third, did the second trade, whatever. Good, solid, moving apple. Congratulations, everyone. All right, let's go over it. If you're in it, you really think this is going hog wild to 154 or something, you know, something crazy, which it very well could. It very well could, but not in the morning. Mary said, great out. Congratulations. Good job, everyone. Beautiful. All right, so did anybody knock it out of the Apple option from a couple of days ago? Because if you didn't, I mean, you know, like I said, you can always get out and get back in. Barry, I know, had said he got out. Galahad never did it. I don't know what anybody else did. Koala Bear is now out of the second Apple. Okay, see, this is going to bounce. But it doesn't mean it's not still lower today. Wow, what a, we're in a groove here now, people. Let's get back into motion here. IBM was really good yesterday, had the second lift. Now life makes sense again. Let the market fall if it wants to. It's still strong. And this will just suck people in shorting the market here from the gap down, and then they'll flip around again and make another new high because the market is still higher. So don't expect a massive pull in anywhere deep. Even if we run red today, even if we drop all day into the close, it is not going to change the overall trend of either one of these charts or any of these charts. And I believe that part of this is a result of Apple pulling it down. And really, that's pretty much the story. And, you know, that's life. Yep. So I think we can continue to fall. But this was the morning move. So is anybody still in it? Anybody still in anything in Apple at all? Anyone still in the day trade for Apple? Yes or no? Vincent is still in it. Clearly he thinks that... Oh, Sunny's still in it too? Hold on here. Wow.